Hey, remember when you were a kid and you'd play the game The Floor is Lava? Well, Klei Entertainment has made that game, and it's super surprising we haven't had this sooner. Um, like this seems like a no-brainer, right? Oh boy. Forgot what I need to do here. There we go. So this is a first-person platformer with momentum, speed as kind of being elements that are kind of crucial to your success. And you go into the lava if you don't make it. Kind of some consequences here. It's funny, you spend a lot of a day practicing, and then you forget things. There we go. That right there, that's my ghost from when I initially did this. But what you'll also see is that I'm actually playing with real people. We're all in this game together. We may be doing different objectives. Oh boy. We may be doing different objectives, but we are playing the same game. And that's like a great element because, you know, when you play with your friends, you'd be like, oh, you know, we're going to take turns going through the lava, you know, or whatever. But here, this kind of merges everything together so that everyone can play. And in my experience, playing in this open beta through Steam Early Access, is that everyone's really helpful and willing to either talk to you over voice chat or text you kind of like, you know, things that may help you complete a level. So, as you can kind of see here, the goal through these levels is to obviously never touch the lava, but then also hit these checkpoints, and these checkpoints are very crucial because at least if you die, you have something to fall back to. Oh boy. There's a lot of collectibles to get as well. Now I'm just making it look easy, I think. Oh, there we go. See, I said something and I ruined it for myself. So the bottom there is, in the bottom left is my speed. Oh, and I hit my head. I hit my head. And then the center is for my momentum. Oh no, too early, too early. So this is a lot of the game, and that's okay. I mean, like, so it doesn't get to like Super Meat Boy levels of like frustration. Like, I've honestly never even been frustrated. Like, I always make progress, and if I fail at something, it's pretty easy to kind of determine. Ugh. Okay, so momentum put me into there. It's always easy to kind of determine, like, what did I do wrong? And learning from your mistakes is very much key. See, like, I can also just watch this guy, see what he does. He did fine. So I probably don't need that much momentum. Yeah, that was kind of my problem. Which is weird, right? Because like you think like speed and momentum is kind of like everything to this game, or like how you're gonna get through every level, but that's not actually the case. Oh, hello. Wait, why do I need to hit that again? Oh, I was in a different part of the room. Oh man. I really just want to beat my time from before. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I was missing something here. So even this is like momentum based, like it's a very technical platformer in that way. There's kind of multiple ways you can attack a level, which is nice. It doesn't rely on like a single way of getting there, at least not always. All right. Maybe at this point you're probably already sold, but I want to finish this level. It's a work in progress, this game. It's not done. This is really the only like level that's in the game right now. But there's a lot to it and a lot to master, so it's not something you're just gonna quickly get through and be done with. Ow. You know, it's really easy to kind of do this when you have played the level before. How did I get over there last time? You know, and when other people are playing the same level as you, you can just kind of watch them. Ow! I'm gonna reset. Oh boy, I did it again. Some of these jumps, like if you miss them, you're kind of screwed. There we go. This is just so much fun. Like, it gets complex, yeah, but that's what I like about it. Oh. Let me down. There we go. Yay! So you have an overall course completion by doing stars and completing challenges within a level. So I got a better time than last time, which was under a certain marking, and so I got another star. And so now I am back in the level. And so what you may notice here is that I'm a little bit shorter than what I was earlier. So kind of when you go into these levels, you're kind of transformed into this superhero. I'm kind of dressed that way now, but you're kind of transformed, and so you're taller in those instances and able to scale these parts of the level a little bit easier than how I'm able to do it here. There's some things that I just can't get on because of my height. What I can do though, that I think is really cool, is I can actually spectate. I don't know what that person's doing, but okay, we're watching Captain Winters now. He's doing he's doing the level that I just completed. And not to make fun, but this guy's having a hard time, and this is how it goes sometimes. You kind of condition yourself to a level and you'll kind of just nail it every time, or you'll kind of have some trouble on some really easy things because you're anticipating the next part that's harder. What I also like is the fact that it'll show you what key presses are happening right now. So you get to see like, oh, okay, so when I get to this area, I need to be doing, you know, going forward and like a strafe or doing jumping or, you know, whatever. And this is just a really cool thing to be able to do. But I'm gonna go back to the menu here. I've got some play sets to open here. So these are kind of loot boxes you earn just from playing the game. Cosmetic things that you just kind of add to your character. Alright, you can buy them with tickets you earn. But there's 4 characters you can play as. And you just kind of customize them as you see fit. Like she's got a mustache, because I gave her one. Now she has a hat. We can give her a back item, because why not? There's the background sticker for them. I think she would like that. Some really cool stuff. But, you know, to kind of close this out, we're going to go back into the school. There's some masterclass stuff that's in the school, but you can kind of see ahead that there's going to be a playground. There's going to be a wholesale, like a Costco, the basement, which I'm really looking forward to, because I think part of one element of the floor is lava is doing it like in your house. That's kind of been like the most conventional way, maybe outside of school. And there's some other stuff coming up too, but we'll go back into the school here. And I'll show you the level that I've been kind of stuck on. Each time I play it, I get a little bit further. And especially because I'm recording a video, I am definitely not finishing it. But I kind of want to show you just where I'm at with it. So now I'm playing as the girl with the mustache that I gave. So we're going to go ahead and mark where I need to go. So we'll be running through the school to get there. I do kind of wish there was like a fast start, like once you've navigated to the area once, you can go back. There's collectible cards you can get, so if you're able to navigate the area, this is a great way of doing that. Forgot how I had to get up there. I think I can just do it here. Like, this isn't frustrating by any means, but it's just like an extra step that you just really don't need to take. Oh, man. Kidding me. Ah. I was going the wrong way. This is a fun part of the video, right? Maybe I should have started here. This game's super fun though. Like I'm just having an absolute blast. It's $9.99 to buy into this right now, and I really couldn't recommend it more. If you've ever played this in your childhood, like this is just an absolute must. And probably upon mentioning it, it was like a super easy thing to bring to your attention, and you could just go, yes, I'm buying this right now. Off to a great start. So it's all about using momentum and learning the level. Like, this is some pretty advanced shit, and I feel good like that I've gotten to this kind of skill level to be able to do this. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Not right here, but like right here. I just lose a lot of momentum, and I just don't feel confident with the jumps here. And that's just me. It's not like anything wrong with the level. So if you get too far behind, the game's like, hey, yo, you're sucking. Like that. So this is called chasing the grade. So the closer you are to the letter, the better the grade you have. I don't know what happens if you complete this, but hot lava is just, it's so perfectly Klei that Klei, I don't know why I said Klei. I'm thinking of the word and how it's spelled and saying it phonetically. This is so Klei Entertainment that, like, it just makes perfect sense that they are the ones making this game. And they're definitely doing it with, like, the community in mind, so they're really taking feedback to heart and, like, making changes that make sense for everyone. Yeah, this is a hard level, and I'm having fun, like, making progress on it. I wish it wasn't so long, so I could actually beat it. Oh man, I screwed this up. Alright, last one. So there's not much else to say. I mean, Hot Lava it's a what you see is what you get kind of game. There might be some elements that I've shown that kind of show that it is a little bit deeper than it looks. But it's incredibly technical, it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see, like, how it grows and develops over the course of time. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing this for the next forever because I can't seem to beat this level. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave you. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll go ahead and put the links in the description just for everyone to make sure that they buy this game on Steam as soon as they're able. Thanks.